Well, it's my birthday. Thankful to see another birthday, and thankful for another day. It's always good. As you can see, it snowed everywhere, and it's really thick. It's caked up on there, so it snowed, and it's not warm enough for it to melt. But it's another day here in the northeast part of the country. It's part of what it is to live up here in the northeast. So super thankful for another birthday, and super thankful for another opportunity to do life, as they say. And at this point, life is about finding purpose, walking in purpose, operating in purpose. And then here's a buzzword for you: staying in purpose. And so being focused on the things that are destined for me to do, as opposed to focusing on what somebody else is doing or not doing. And that's the message for today. All right, staying focused on purpose, staying focused on what you're called to do. When a time for shifting is upon you, the signs will be there, and you'll know, right? You'll know. But if you don't know, what ends up happening is that when you stay focused on purpose, you'll start to get little seedlings of ideas that are starting to percolate in your mind and in your heart. What I've learned over the years is to not necessarily ignore the seedlings, but to file them away and to save for another day when that time comes to process. And sometimes it's an unknown thing when it comes to you, but you file it away and you stay focused. Why am I saying this? Sometimes it's a test to see if you learned the lesson of discipline, the lesson of no, the lesson of not yet, the lesson of this is not the moment. Some things you'll learn through life because the door closes for you, and God is speaking that way. In other areas, in other stages in life, He gives you the opportunity to say no, because no is the right answer. Not right now is the right answer, but do you have the discipline to acknowledge that, to say it, and to stand by it without feeling like you have to do everything you are sensing in your spirit? Because some things still need time to bake and develop. So as you learn to say no, as you learn to say not yet, as you learn to process through staying focused, you'll eventually come to the point where the opportunity presents itself, and the facts, the moment, the situation says to you, it's time. It's time. Now, when it becomes time, doesn't mean you drop everything to do a new thing, because there are transitions, there are overlaps, there's continuity, all happening and operating all at the same time. Some things are meant to be layered on top of each other. Some things are meant to be done in parallel. Some things are meant to happen simultaneously until the new thing is fully mature. But you, my brother, my sister, have to pay attention to the signs. And it's really hard to say what those signs are, except that it will be revealed to you. One of my favorite scriptures is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 20. I will give you the bread of affliction, and the water of adversity. And they will tell you, and I'm probably paraphrasing at this point, it will be your teachers. Your teachers will be behind your ears telling you whether to go left or right. And that's verse 21. And such a powerful verse because it speaks to the importance of understanding moments and seasons, and that sometimes there is no silver bullet. Sometimes there is no 1, 2, 3, set, go. That's why this video, what it represents, is somewhat ambiguous, because the truth will be revealed in the moments that will come. You have to be matured through circumstance and situations rather, to know when it's time to respond, when it's time to hear, when it's time to shift. So, walk in purpose, stay focused, stay in alignment. And trust me, you're not the only one going through it. We all are going through it constantly. Every new thing that's shining and that is pointing in a direction because it seems like a good fit might not be a good fit. Do you have enough discipline to say no, or not yet? It's a good question.